Okay, so I'm sitting here in my kitchen, and what pops on the TV? Al Franken giving his resignation speech. This man, I mean, there's picture evidence of him pretending to grope at a woman, you know, and she's asleep. Like, it's very clear it's not a joke, and there's photographic evidence. I mean, I don't know how you continuously deny it, and even further than that, he won't say specifically what he's denying, which is very telling, you know, like, people who aren't guilty of something, they can name it. They can be like, I did not fucking, you know, have sex with that woman, although Bill Clinton did. But if you actually watch that video, he stumbles over it. He goes, I did not have sex. It's very practiced. It's not, hey, I didn't screw her. I didn't do nothing with her. I swear to God. That's what the sort of thing you want to see is you'll see somebody who's lying get very uncomfortable and their body goes very stiff. Somebody who's telling the truth does not act like Al Franken. So, then I find it funny because he starts off his whole speech by saying that he's like this huge fighter for women. And the entire resignation speech just sounded like this ode that Al Franken was giving to himself. Al Franken's ode to Al Franken, you know? It's very much, I'm a fighter for women. No, I didn't do that stuff that they said that I did. I am going to talk about my first election and the activists, and then I'm going to claim that Donald Trump, by saying that women will let you grab them by the pussy, that actually means that he assaulted women. He admitted sexual assault by saying that women will choose to let him grab them by the pussy. It's like, oh my God. Trying to throw shade on Trump again. Nobody fucking believes that he grabbed anybody's pussy without their permission at this point, unless you're got like Trump derangement syndrome or something like that. But it's just funny. It's just funny because these are the type of people who say listen and believe, listen and believe, listen and believe. And he starts off the whole thing with like, it's been a good thing that all this sexual abuse shit is coming out until it turned to me because I'm fucking amazing. I'm a fighter for women. All these women who were accusing me of sexual misconduct, nah, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I swear to God. Go away. Go away. Go away. I guess I have to resign now, but I didn't do it. I'm not responsible for my actions. I'm a fighter for women, right? Like, this isn't supposed to happen to me. I have a reputation. Like, I'm gonna quit, but I'm gonna let you know how wrong it is for you to make me quit. And yes, I understand. It's obnoxious to watch me like this, but I forgot to turn my phone sideways. Next time I'll remember. I'm sorry. My computer died on me. I'm still a newbie with this fucking asshole phone that I need to replace. I don't know. He just was like lauding himself with praise through this entire resignation speech. So here's the thing. I think there needs to be 2 hashtags created, and I'm trying to get this going, but the first one is hashtag ode to Al Franken, which should be paired with hashtag NotARealApology, because it's not an apology at all. It's Al Franken going, not gonna take responsibility. I'm gonna quit this shit because everybody's pissed at me, but you know what? I'm gonna have a fine life. I'm gonna get out of this before it gets too bad, before my reputation gets completely destroyed. If I leave now, there's a possibility in 5 years people might not remember, so I'm gonna ditch out now. And, as he said, he's got a family. He's got other stuff going on in his life. He's gonna be fine. It's like, you're just such a bastard. You hurt women And, I mean, I don't mean to sound like a feminist cunt, but, like, you've had 8 women and photographic evidence against you. At a certain point, we go, okay, well, there's evidence to actually suggest you are a fucking pervert, that you are actually harmful to women, and that you actually do need to be removed from your place of office, just as Conyers needs to be removed from his place of office, you know? Like, these are not people you want in positions of power because they're too corrupt, they're too degraded. And then they look at their degradation, they look at their behavior, they can't see it, and they refuse to acknowledge it. And then you get people like Al Franken, and I think he's suffering from some sort of belief system that he's completely entrenched in, which is, I'm a good guy, I'm fighting for women, I'm a good guy. That's his belief system, is I'm a good guy, I'm fighting for women. And to be confronted with the fact that no, you're actually hurting women, he can't handle that. And so he's denying the responsibility that he's had in these situations and these accusations, and for not making sure that the woman he was with was actually comfortable with his behavior. And at times knowing he's pushing the boundaries and going past it. And I'm sure that's happened before. And I'm sure he denies it. In the past, you can rewrite your own mind. You can rewrite your own history in your head. You think about something enough, you go, well, was it really like that? Did she really resist? I mean, come on, she kind of wanted it, right? Like, how do you know that's not what's going on in his head? So it's so hypocritical that you have a man going, oh, women should be listened to and believed, and we're really making headway on that whole situation and stuff, and all these perverts and the Harvey Weinstein and all that stuff. And then he goes, but not me. No. Not me. Even though there's photos. Not me. Come on, dude. Yes, you. That wasn't a real apology. That was an ode to Al Franken. Al Franken's ode to Al Franken.